Honestly, it came out of desperation. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just making decent money teaching kids in China, but I don't like it. And I was,
You're missing something in your
yeah,
life.
I was 30. I turned 30.
Right.
And I was like, well, what am I doing? I tried to be a musician. I was like I went to an open mic. Well, emphasis on try. But I tried to like, I'll go to an open mic and play covers. And I'm like, I did it once. I played some, and I was like, yeah, okay. What's this? Like, you're just gonna, I don't know. But comedy, I don't know. It was just a classic case of I'm just gonna try doing comedy. I always thought I wanted to try it. I always thought I might do something comedy related.
Yeah.
But I had attempted a blog. I was really into like crack.com, that kind of article, listicle shit, like 7 things that'll blow your mind about Venezuela. And it was like those comedy articles. I thought maybe that's where I'd go.
Yeah.
Stand up, no. Performing, no, didn't think so. But then there was a comedy night in Chengdu.
Yeah.
And it so happened that the night I went up and said, I'll ask the guy if I can get on. Because it's sort of it's open mic, but it was booked. So you'd throw people on if they were. And that night, there was an American comedian named Hal Sparks. You don't know that name, but he was Zoltan in Dude, Where's My Car? If you watch Dude, Where's My Car, he's the cult leader.
I have not seen that in a very long time.
Well, anyway, yeah, he's that guy from Dude, Where's My Car? But he's a stand-up.
So he was a comedian?
Yes, and he was doing sort of a self-funded kind of documentary of his tour of China.
Oh, okay,
self-produced kind of thing. And at that night, he was doing that gig, which on another night would have been just a whatever. But it was like it was pretty full, and there were people. He had 2 cameras there, and more importantly, it was kind of a hot room. They were up for it. So I get up there with my incredibly rehearsed, I've done it in front of the mirror, word for word perfect, which is to me now. But I got through it, and they liked it, they laughed, and it was all low-hanging fruit and shit. But the first gig goes well, you're kind of like, oh, okay.
They laughed.
Yeah, if the first gig goes bad, I might have been like, well, I did that, tick, whatever, do something else. But the first gig went well. Yeah.
And here you are.
Yeah, that was kind of the origin story.
That's awesome.